Hey everyone, it's Greg again with A&A Masonry. Thanks for tuning in, we really appreciate it. We're here actually on another job site where we got a call to do a step repair for some concrete steps where they had an acrylic cement applied to give the appearance of stone or a pattern concrete. Problem is, if it's not done correctly or if water takes on in the hairline cracks, we begin to get peeling and it looks tired. It just needs to be redone. So let's go back over here and see what we're going to offer the homeowners and see what we can do for them.
A&A Masonry, an award-winning company servicing the Greater Toronto Area and the Golden Horseshoe.
Hey guys, here we are in our next step. You can see we've already demolished the concrete steps themselves. What happens is when you, again, use products on top of cement, if you don't take into consideration what's going to happen with the water, even in acrylic cement, it's going to hold water, it's going to cause damage to the concrete surface below. So when we start to pull that off, we realize that all the steps have to go if we're going to do a proper job for the homeowner. In this case, we want to make sure that each step and riser is in code and will match and be uniform, getting them all the way from the driveway up to the door. So you can see we've already done the framing. We're just waiting for the guys to come back and do the cement. It's all been reinforced. It's going to be nice and strong, giving them a great opportunity and surface to put natural stone on. It's going to look great when we're done. Wait and see. You can see on the surface here where the door threshold is, you can see some of that acrylic cement that we're talking about. It's a nice look. The only problem is when we get to the surface where water can hold, this is what happens, the cement starts to deteriorate. This is the natural stone that we're going to use. The homeowners have actually chosen a nice bull nose, which is a nice rounded curve, as opposed to a rock face. You've got a few different choices when it comes to natural stone. And when we're done, it's going to look absolutely beautiful. We've already framed it. It's going to tie into the cement, so nothing's going to move. Nothing's going to shake, nothing's going to crack, and then we're going to have a nice clean surface to put our natural stone on, make it look really nice.
The logistics specialist always likes to check on the job to ensure its progression is smooth and the customer's concerns are fully addressed. A quick quality control check on the stairs to ensure the risers and treads are up to code ensures peace of mind. Also, the logistics specialist always stays in great communication with the customer, keeping them informed of all aspects of the job. The building code takes into account the construction of the steps for the safety and protection of everyone. It's also important to ensure the longevity of the structure. This is why you can see here that these stairs will not pool water, but instead water is channeled to cascade off the steps and porch and away from the masonry. This ensures the masonry, steps, and porch can last a long time and maintain structural integrity. One of the reasons homeowners often prefer natural stone is that it looks much more aesthetic in appearance and offers more design options. While poured concrete tends to be a neutral gray, stone comes in many different colors and textures to meet almost any landscape design style. Stone is also more durable as concrete can crack over time unless it is laid completely perfectly. And even then, some cracking can still occur. With stone steps and pavers, it can be an easier fix to replace individual stones, but badly damaged concrete steps need to be demolished and repoured. If a homeowner is looking to install a more formal outdoor stairway, then natural stone may be a better choice because they can be much stronger than mixed concrete.
Welcome back. At this stage here, we've already put the stone on. Before that, we had to, if you remember, demolish the concrete, re-pour new concrete for which to have a proper base and consistency step and rise for a nice gradient to get you up to the front door. Now you can see with the stone on there, it's a beautiful entranceway going up to the front door. In this particular case, the homeowners chose a nice bull nose, and that gives it a curved look like you would see around the pool line. You can also get this type of stone in a straight edge, or most commonly you would think of as a rock face, where it's looked like a chiseled look. The other thing that we've done here, if you remember, with all stonework, we want to make sure that we're managing the water properly as to avoid any further damage or future damage to the masonry products here. We put the risers we make sure they land on the treads, meaning the treads are deeper to receive the riser stone on top. That way the water rolls off the treads and doesn't get caught up in the stonework. So when the cycle of freezing happens, these babies aren't going to move. The other thing, we also had to replace some bricks over there. So if you look on this side here, you're going to see we just replaced a few water damaged bricks. That was a result of the prior product and the inefficiency of the steps that were there before. All we have to do now, put some railings on it, and this baby's done.
To schedule your next project, contact A&A Masonry today.